Morning habits for weight loss. Each of these morning habits that you're about to read are super easy to implement into even the busiest of mornings. Every one of these habits has been proven to help with weight loss too. 1. Increase water intake. Quite possibly one of the most underrated and underused morning habits for weight loss. Given the fact that we need water to function and stay alive on a daily basis, you'd think that we'd all be properly hydrated. But the truth is that around 75% of people are dehydrated. When we are properly hydrated, the cells in our bodies can function as they should, which means the process of fat burning is working. Keeping a glass of water at the bedside for when you wake is one of the easiest way to increase how much water you're drinking. 2. High protein breakfast. The type of breakfast you eat in the morning plays a huge role on whether you're burning fat from your body or sugar in your blood. I talk a lot about this in the Flat Belly Plan. But in a nutshell, if you eat a high-protein breakfast you'll burn fat easier, keep your fat storage hormone off, stay fuller for longer, regulate hunger hormones. I guess you could say that a high-protein breakfast is one of the best morning habits you could create. You're already making breakfast anyway, so why not eat a breakfast that helps you lose weight? 3. Morning walk. There's probably some part of you that's reading this screaming at the screen saying there's no way you've got time for a walk in the morning. Am I right? But hear me out for a moment. I'm not suggesting a hike up the mountain or some trail walk that takes you half a day to complete. Far from it. In fact, 5 to 10 minutes of a brisk walk will significantly help with weight loss. If you're able to wake up 10 minutes earlier to get out for a walk, then it's worth considering this, right? 4. Meditation. For most of my adult life I didn't even know what meditation was. But since late 2017, it's been a big part of my life, in particular, my morning. And here's why. Meditation has many health benefits such as low blood pressure, relaxed nervous system, greater self-control, calm mind. But here's the most relevant point for this post. Meditation has been shown to enhance how mindful we are of what we eat. In other words, we understand how much to eat and we know when we're full. The result, of course, is that we eat less and lose weight. Even as little as 5 minutes in the morning will significantly make a difference. 5. Exercise. Exercise is always a great addition to anyone's day, but even more so in the mornings. There's a few good reasons to include exercise as one of your new morning habits. The first is that you've not got the stress and demands of the day already on your shoulders. You can get a workout in first thing in the morning before you get pulled in a dozen directions. And the biggest reason for including exercise into your mornings is that it can help with fat loss too. Working out at this time of day has been shown to increase the amount hormones in the body, HGH, that directly relate to how much fat you burn. A short HIIT workout of around 20 minutes or less will do just the trick. It's these types of workouts that come part of the Flat Belly Plan, and why they're easy to include into your day. 6. Tracking. Keeping track of your food intake and even your exercise routine is one of the best things you could do to set you up in the morning. By planning what you're going to eat throughout the day, you'll know exactly what you're eating, but just as importantly, how much you're eating. Studies have shown that people who are new to losing weight, but keep track of what they eat are more likely to succeed long term. Taking a few moments to plan out your food intake in the morning may seem like a chore to begin with, but over time will pay off for you. 7. Make lunch. Spending some time in the morning to cook and prepare your lunch for the day is one of the greatest morning habits to develop. You don't need me to tell you that when you're unprepared for what you're eating at lunch, it's far too easy to reach for something that's a little too convenient, right? The thing is, these fast and convenient foods are usually loaded with extra calories and sugars that send your hormones into overdrive. These types of foods tend to leave us unsatisfied and even hungry again after an hour or so.